and we have just reached Jodhpur, and this is our first room. Rather, we have to take 2 rooms over here because they don't have rooms for 4 people. And this is my outfit for today, a full-size mirror over here, which is really helpful. Then the TV entertainment unit and the study table over there, a little sofa set where Nikki is having her own iPad time. Oh, another good big size mirror over here, and that's Neil in the bed relaxing. And now let's check out our next room. We opted for an interconnected room, but it seems the hotel is completely booked out and they couldn't. And as you enter, here's a big cupboard, very similar to the other room. Space for your luggage with a full-size mirror here. The toilet is on this side, I mean. Shower. And the vanity is also pretty big with a big mirror here. I think this room is a little bigger than the other room, size-wise. Yeah, so here is the pantry, you can say, and 2 single beds in this room with a sitting area over there and a study table here. The only worst part of this property is that you don't have any view. Though there are very huge windows here, but the view is that basically you don't have a view here. Here the property is really nice. It's a Radisson property called the Park Plaza, Jodhpur. Very tastefully done. And now we are taking a very bumpy auto ride to Turji Ka Thalra, the step well. Finally enjoying this. Alright.
Yes.
What about you?
It's certainly something.
And now we are at Turji Ka Thalra, or the step well. It is very interesting. I'll just show you all around. The step well is a 250 years old structure built in 1740 AD. Was made using the famous rose red stones found in Jodhpur. It was built by Queen of Marwar, Rani Tawarji, wife of Maharaja Abhay Singh. This stepwell is more than 250 feet in depth. It was once adorned with the intricate carvings of dancing elephants, medieval lions, cows, and niche that showed various deities. Interestingly, this well was submerged and full of debris and decades. Only recently has it been drained, cleaned up and restored. And now we are at the Stepwell Cafe. We have ordered some food here. We want to enjoy the view and have some pizzas and pasta. Yeah, that's it. And this is also called the Stepwell Cafe, just next to the stepwell. And Nikki is upset because she has just broken her bangle that she bought the other day. Yes, Nikki, you want to say something?
She doesn't want to look at it.
Guys, look at her expressions. It is really sad to see how people destroy a heritage property like this. As you can see, someone has dropped food and bottle in the water, and the policeman had to interfere and ask everyone to leave the place until and unless that is removed. And it is in such a place that someone tried to remove it with a net, but he couldn't. This is really something very sad, and it is our duty to take care of our heritage properties. So that's chicken pizza and some chicken pasta, and Nikki is already digging in. Actually, my kids, they are finding it very difficult to eat the food here because everything is very spicy. So the only option they find good is continental. The kids love the pizza so much that we had to choose one, yeah, round two. So start. Might be a bit hot. Be careful. And now we are at the Ghantaghar area, but it is super crowded and it is more like a marketplace. And the Ghantaghar is right behind me. And we are trying the Sitafal shake here and the famous pani puri and some chole bhature. And here is the aloo tikki, which I have heard is very famous and very tasty over here. And we are calling on the puchkas. And the shake is really good. You should it's a must try if you are here. And this is the pineapple wonder which Nikki has ordered for herself. Looks pretty good. And we are at Janta Sweet Home. This is basically a fast food center for Indian food, and we really enjoyed all the fast food, the chana bhatura, the pani puri and the aloo tikki. The taste which we miss when we are staying outside. So it is a must come, must visit if you are here. There's a huge queue over here for the elevator today. Actually, the whole of Jodhpur is very crowded. Rather, the whole of Rajasthan. We are in the middle of the proper tourist season. Yeah, this is the Christmas and New Year time, and it seems everyone is having a holiday over here. This is also known as the Blue City. As you can see, the color of the houses are mostly blue.
And we passed the Yellow City.
Yes, and Jaisalmer was the golden or the yellow city.
And then we're going to the Pink City.
True. After this, in queue is Jaipur. And right now we are on the top of Mehrangarh Fort. The view from here is mesmerizing. Very beautiful, the whole city. And the fort itself is also it's a piece of architecture.
Mehrangarh Fort is a huge hilltop fort in Jodhpur, Rajasthan, built about 1459 by Rao Jodha, a member of the Rathore branch of the Rajput clan. There are 7 gates, the most famous of which is the Jaipur, built in 1808 to commemorate a war victory, and that is from where we enter the fort. The fort has a number of beautiful palaces that are renowned for their intricately carved stonework, beautiful sandstone windows, and expansive interconnecting courtyards. The Moti Mahal or the Pearl Palace, the Phool Mahal or the Flower Palace in particular have exquisitely painted ceilings and walls, whereas the Sheesh Mahal or the Hall of Mirrors have fine inlay and mirror decorations. The last ruler to live in the fort was the 19th century Maharaja Takht Singh. He constructed a magnificent new residence, the Takht Vilas, in a blend of traditional and European style. Though no one lives in Mehrangarh Fort now, it still belongs to the Maharajas of Jodhpur. The palaces of the fort now house a number of galleries displaying collection of Mughal artwork, folk musical instruments, textiles, armor, miniature paintings, furniture, and costumes of the kings.
Now we are inside the Mehrangarh Fort, and these are some of the palkis the queens used to use.
And now we are at the museum shop, which is located at the end of the fort. It offers a wide variety of exclusive products based on the collections of Mehrangarh Fort and the history and culture of Jodhpur. Products include t-shirts, caps, tote bags, books, postcards, music, jewelry, textile, perfumes, and much more. Purchases from this shop will support the conservation and restoration of Mehrangarh Fort and Nagaur forts. We had an amazing experience here at Mehrangarh Fort. The architecture here is really breathtaking. You must visit it to enjoy it. And now we are going to leave from here for Jaswantthara. So see you there. And after the mesmerizing views of Mehrangarh Fort, now we are here at Jaswantthara. Supposedly this is the Taj Mahal for the Marwars or the Rajputs. I guess it is built from the same stone as the Taj Mahal, that is why it's so called. So let's go inside and see how it looks. Are you enjoying your trip?
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, it's a great trip.
What do you like the most till now?
So far, I like the desert camp. It was very fun. The camel riding specifically was really good.
Jaswantthara was built by Maharaja Sadar Singh of Jodhpur state in 1899 in memory of his father Maharaja Jaswant Singh II. It serves as the cremation ground for the royal Rajput family of Marwar. The cenotaph is built out of intricately carved sheets of Makrana marble. These sheets are extremely thin and polished so that they emit a warm glow when illuminated by the sun. Henceforth, it is also called the Taj Mahal of the Marwars or Rajasthan. And now we are back for a quick snack at Janta Sweet Home again. We are trying out the pani puris, and Raj Kachori is one of my favorites. The kids are trying out some pizzas and some noodles and Manchurian for us too.
How's your one?
This cheese was going on forever. It's good. It has like cheese bits.
And finally some ghevar for dessert, which you can't miss out when you're in Rajasthan. And now we are at Umaid Bhavan Palace. Umaid Bhavan Palace is one of the world's largest private residences. It is named after Maharaja Umaid Singh, grandfather of the present owner Gaj Singh. The palace is now divided into three parts. A part of the palace is managed by the Taj Hotels and converted into a 5-star luxurious hotel. The second part of the palace has 347 rooms and is the principal residence of the former Jodhpur royal family. And the final part of the palace is transformed into a museum and open to common public. The museum showcases paintings, trophies, weaponry, antique clocks and other artifacts from the private collection of the royal family. There is also a beautiful garden, and if you are lucky you can get a glimpse of the peacocks there. And on one side is displayed the royal vintage car collection of the Jodhpur royal family. After having a quick walk around at the Umaid Bhavan Palace, we are back now in the hotel, relaxing before we go in for some dinner. I would say Umaid Bhavan Palace, there wasn't much to see. There wasn't actually much things to see at Umaid Bhavan Palace, a complete rip-off you can say. Yeah, and the entry fee was about 60 rupees per person. So basically it was nothing worth it. I would suggest a view from outside would be fine, because inside the museum I didn't find anything interesting. And with that, I think our Jodhpur trip also comes to an end. Tomorrow we'll be traveling to Jaipur, and that would be our last destination in Rajasthan. And if you have enjoyed watching Jodhpur along with me, then don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for watching.